Hey folks, so we are quickly reviewing this K&F concept selfie stick for the Insta 360. That's what I got it for. And this one is basically 150 or actually it says 153 centimeters. And I got it because I also have the longer version, the 3-meter version. And what I realized, it is really unwieldy to use. So I wanted basically something longer than the Insta 360 1-meter stick. It's actually 114 centimeter stick. So, but not that long and not that thick, because the 3-meter stick actually gets quite wide. So here is the real Insta 360 stick by comparison. You can see this one actually is about, I would say, 2.5 inches taller than the Insta 360 when fully folded. But then in terms of width, actually, I think they are the same. Maybe this is like marginally just a little bit more, not significantly more. This portion actually, Insta 360 has this pattern. It doesn't have any pattern, but it's equally grippy, so that's not a problem. It's actually just like the Insta 361. It's actually, there's a 1/4 inch thread at the bottom, so this thing actually works just like that one. In terms of basically extendability and stability, this thing actually, basically, let's take a look, right? This actually looks pretty much the same. Like, you know, right now, unless you look at the thickness, which is basically, this is a little bit thicker, this is the K&F concept one, they look about the same here. There is a, when you extend it actually, so weight wise, actually, even before extension, the weight wise, they sound about the same, they feel about the same. It's actually not significant difference, so I'm actually quite happy about that one. And the other part essentially is when you lengthen it, this is this, like, you know, this is about, I would say, at least about 30% more than the other one. So overall, basically, I put my Insta 360 on the edge of this thing. I shook it a little bit. There's a slight more shake on this one compared to the Insta 360, which is obvious given that this is taller. But even with extension, let's take a look at the extensions, right? You can see here, and I'll extend the Insta 360 also. Let me actually see. So on the left is, this one is actually Insta 360. And this one is the K&F. You can see they are just about the same, not that much different. Actually, they look very, very similar. In terms of in terms of stability, in terms of everything else, they seem about similar, except that I have about 30% more length, which for my use cases is actually quite pretty awesome. When it is basically completely packed in, it shakes. Like if you take it out gently, there's a tiny bit of shake, but that the shake actually completely goes away once you have it fully extended. Even at full extension, I didn't feel any like, you know, I didn't get a feeling that this is gonna fall or break or something. So in my mind, basically, this is for the price, I think it's a pretty good upgrade on top of the Insta 360. Given that the quality is almost the same, this actually gives you 30% more length. A little bit more view, like, you know, the field of view and all. So very good purchase, very good value for money. Like, you know, no significant weight increase, at least nothing that I can feel, but 30% more length. So by the way, thanks for watching.